Hello and welcome back to Modalities Movement Therapy. Today we are going to look at why your body loves to move from a fascial perspective, because it highlights just how important it is for the body. Fascia is made up largely of water and proteins and contains a rich network of neural pathways, while also helping to store and release energy. Moving in different directions and keeping your activities varied helps train the fascial tissue to stay elastic, adaptable, and resilient. The fascia forms a continuous network from head to toes, so regular movement is essential for keeping the tissues healthy and hydrated. Movement acts like a gentle pump, compressing and releasing the tissues just like a sponge. This supports a fluid exchange, helping to move nutrients and remove metabolic waste, while keeping tissues hydrated, and in turn, this allows muscles and other structures to glide and move freely. Avoiding prolonged sitting and static positions is important because our bodies are designed to move and move in different directions. And I need to remind you that movement is the key. If you don't use it, well, you lose it. We're going to start in standing, and for the workout, you're going to need a hard reflex ball or a tennis ball and an extended resistance band. So we're going to start rolling the feet out. If you focus on a nice slow and steady movement, and as usual, I want you to focus on your breathing. So a nice slow and steady breath in and out through the nose. Just let your breathing normalize, and you want to slow the breathing down. So not quick inhalations and exhalations, just slow and steady breath. Move the ball across to the lateral side of the foot. We're going to work that lateral side of the body. And then bring the ball into the arch of the foot. You're going to circle in one direction and then change direction. Heel onto the mat, ball under the ball of the foot, and drop the medial side, which is the inside of the foot, and the lateral side of the foot up and over and onto the mat. Now the ball is going to come under the heel, and you're going to roll from side to side. So keep the ball of the foot on the mat, and then just move the ball from side to side. A little bit of proprioception, so waking up the nerves, those neural pathways, just activating them with a quick movement. And then what you're going to do is try and hug the ball with the toes. So let's get that movement into the toes. If you can pick the ball up with the toes, that's great. A little bit of a connection between the brain and the foot. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the same thing to the other side. So start off a nice slow and steady breath. Moving the ball all the way to the lateral side of the foot, and focus on that lateral side as well. When you're ready, bring the ball into the arch of the foot, circling in one direction, and change direction. Drop the heel, ball under the ball of the foot, rotate the inside and the lateral side of the foot onto the mat, up and over that ball. Hopefully you'll feel that lateral stretch and that medial stretch up the inside of the leg. Let's bring the ball under the heel and roll from side to side. And that proprioceptive movement. And when you're ready, open up the toes and hug the ball with the toes. Pick the ball up if you can. And 4. And your last one. Pop the ball to the side. And just shake everything out. We're now going to work around the arm line. We're going to work onto the jaw, into the neck, just to release any tension around this area. And you need your fingers. So we're going to start, just spread the fingers out above the jawline on the cheek, where the top and the bottom jaw meet. So you're going to gently massage into the cheeks, just releasing any tension here, which you may know can lead to tension in the neck and down into the shoulders. So try and focus on releasing this area. 4, 3, 2, gently pushing in and circling with the fingers. Take the thumbs now, bring them under the jawline, and you're going to slide those fingers down to the chin. And again, thumbs, tuck them under the jawbone and slide them down. Just do another 3 and 2 and 1 more. And now you're going to have a nice big yawn. Oh, and stretch. Open your mouth. Just release that tension. Maybe a little bit of clicking going on there. We're now going to use the hands to release the muscles around the neck. And I want you to take your right hand around the left side of your neck. So look over your right shoulder. Wrap the fingers around the back of the neck. You're going to breathe in through the nose. On your exhalation, slide the fingers down to the sternum and look over your left shoulder. Let's do the right side again. So we're breathing in and we're exhaling. And again, breathing in and exhaling. It's up to you how much resistance you want to create, but you want to feel that release, that movement. Let's do the same to the other side. So you're going to take the left hand around the right side of the neck, look over the left shoulder, breathe in again, and as you exhale, slide the hand around the neck, releasing the muscles around the neck and that fascia that surrounds them. Breathe in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Let's do another 2. Breathing in and exhale. For the last one, and exhale. Just give those shoulders a nice big roll, and one more time. Let's move on to the hands. Open up the palm, take the other thumb and index finger, and you're going to squeeze and stretch, just moving across towards that thumb, and you're going to massage there. So predominantly you focusing on the palm of the hand, and now we're going to work into a donkey bite. So you're going to bring the fingers together and you're going to squeeze the hand and work up into the arm. When you get to the wrist, focus on the wrist, give a little bit of attention there, releasing it, relax the hand and continue moving up the forearm. When you get to the elbow joint, you're going to focus on that elbow and continue working up and over the biceps and the triceps. When you get to the top of the arm, bring the heel of the hand and the fingertips onto this muscle here, the deltoid. We're going to pinch it between the heel of the hand and the fingertips. When you're ready, you're going to move up onto the shoulder, and you're going to shrug the shoulder into the hand and just let it flop down, release it. So slide the fingers up from the shoulder blade and release that fascia in this area. Keep going, do another 2 and another 1. Let's do the same thing to the other side. Start with the thumb on the little finger and let's move across the hand to the other thumb. When you're ready, bring the fingers together and move into that donkey bite, maybe Chinese bangle, and relax the hand. Once you've finished, work around the wrist joint, and then you're going to move up towards the elbow. When you get to the elbow, pay a little bit more attention, give it more time. And this way we'll encourage that movement of fluid as well. If you find tension, you want to focus a little bit longer on that area. If there is any pain there, then just work around the area, don't work on the area. Then you're going to pinch the heel of the hand and the fingertips on the deltoid. When you're ready, move up onto the shoulder and shrug the shoulder into the hand and then release it. Keep going. You've got 4 and 3, 2 and 1. And again, just give the shoulders a nice big roll, bend the knees, do another 2 and another 1. We're now going to work into the armpit. So I'm going to take my left hand into my right pocket, in fingertips in the armpit, thumb on the pectoral muscles. So you're going to circle that right arm. As you do that, slide the fingers down towards the chest. Then release the arm and you're going to reach up and over into a lateral stretch, and then you're going to come back. Let's do this to the left side. So fingertips inside that armpit, you're breathing in. Circle the arm up and back. Then exhale. Let's add a little bit of a bounce. We know bouncing is great to hydrate that fascia. Let's breathe in. Bounce that arm back and bounce into that lateral stretch as you exhale. And come back. Breathing in, bouncing, opening up, and exhale. Reach, open yourself up. Breathing in, bounce, and exhale. Breathing in, and exhale. Keep going, breathing in and exhale. We're going to do 3 more. Breathing in, opening up and exhale. And 2, breathing in and exhale. For the last one, and exhale. Again, rolling the shoulders up and back. A nice big shoulder roll. Do another 2 and another 1. Okay. From there, we're going to circle the arms. So see it from this angle. Reach your arms forward. Breathing in. Bring the hand onto the lower back. Exhale. Breathe in. Hand onto the lower back. Exhale. Let's lift up and out of the hips and hug the spine with the shoulder blades as you lean back into that stretch. Let's breathe in and hands onto the back. Breathing in as you exhale, bring the hands onto the back. Breathing in and exhale again. Back to the first side, breathing in, hand on the back, exhale. Breathing in, hand on the back, exhale. Opening up and exhale. Let's circle again, breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Don't be in a hurry, focus on a nice big movement rather than working too quickly. Breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Let's open up again and exhale. Finish off with one more. And again, rolling the shoulders up and back. From this position, just step to the front of your mat, bring your hands onto your lower back, and you're going to step back into that lunge position. So make the movement a backward movement, and then you're going to bounce forward and back. I want you to feel that lengthening and stretching into the front of that back leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping up, let's do the same thing to the other side. Lunging back and bounce. So just a bouncing movement, pushing into the ball of the back foot, and you can just rock yourself forward and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's step that foot up. We're going to add a rotation now. So we're going to, if you start on the right leg, you're going to lunge back towards the right side. Your hands stay on your lower back. And now I'm going to take my right arm and I'm going to rotate towards the left side, and I'm going to reach my arm up and over. So I want you to feel the stretch into the front of the right leg and up that right lateral side, reaching up and over. Let's bring the hand back onto the spine as we breathe in and come back to that lunge or that standing position. Now you're going to step the left leg back into the lunge, and we opening up, we exhaling into the rotation. Now circle the arm back, breathe in, back to your standing and starting position. Let's lunge to the right again, reach that right arm up and over to the left side and exhale into the stretch. Breathe in and open yourself up. You can start opening yourself up a little bit more into that inhalation. Left side again, reach the left arm up and over to the right. Exhaling. Circle the arm, breathing in. Nice big open position. Let's step back, exhaling, and then circle the right arm. Open up, breathing in, and exhale. Left arm to right side. Let's do another 2. Breathing in, exhaling, and open up, and exhale. It will challenge your balance a bit, especially if we're going to work into the rotation. Breathe in if you haven't already, and you're going to roll down and just hang out there and exhale. Grab hold of that resistance band, breathe in, uncurl through the spine and come up to standing. Take the band in your hands and you can just let the excess band hang on either side. We're going to breathe in and we're going to open up. So hug the spine with the shoulder blades as you rise up off the heels, and then exhale, lower down. Breathing in and exhale. Keep going, breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Challenge yourself at the top, hold it in the lifted position on the inhalation, and then slowly exhale and release. Are you hugging the spine with the shoulder blades? Exhale and lower down. Let's do another 4 and exhale. And you're taking it nice and slow. 3 and exhale. 2 to go. And exhale. And 1 more. And exhale. Okay, taking the end of the band and we're going to bring it under. I'm going to start on my left side. So make sure the heel of the foot is firmly positioned on the band. You don't want that band snapping out. Then you're going to take the right leg in front. So this is going to challenge your balance a little bit more. Take the band in the right hand and just take the left hand slightly lower down. Try and extend those elbows as much as possible. As we lift up, we're going to breathe in to that lateral stretch. Exhale and release. Breathing in, up and over. Exhale and release. Keep going, breathing in and exhale. Because you're challenging your balance, try and make the movement nice and slow and controlled. Then you're going to challenge your core stabilizers a little bit more. Keep going, breathing out. In. And then exhale, release. 3 more, breathing in and exhale. So think about it this way. The movement's coming from the trunk of the body and those arms are along for the ride. And just 2 more, breathing in and exhaling. Let's add a little bit of a bounce. And then take it slow, exhale and release. Let's move over to the other side. Position that band underneath the right foot if you're following me, and then you're going to take the left foot in front. Take the band in the right hand, sort of middle of the band, and the left arm is at the end of the band. Now lengthen, breathing in, and take it nice and slow as you exhale and release. Breathing in and exhale. Keep going. Here we go for 3 and exhale. Four more. Three to go. Are you breathing into that extension, breathing into that right lateral side? Last 2. And your last 1. Finish off with the exhalation. Stretch up and over into that extended position and bounce into it. Hold your breath. And then slowly releasing, exhaling. And release. We're now going to go onto our knee, but let's just have a quick drink of water. Hopefully you've got that water bottle close by. I'm going to lunge into my with my right leg forward and my left leg behind. I'm going to bend the band or fold the band over and extend the arms ahead. What we're going to do, what we usually do, is we change direction at the top. I want you to change direction at the bottom. So we're going to start with the forehead to the right knee. I'm going to rotate towards my left side first. I'm breathing in. I'm opening up. Now I'm going to circle down to the right side, and I'm going to finish with my forehead on my right knee, just in front of it. Then I'm going to rotate. I'm opening up. I'm breathing in. Now I'm going to rotate into that left side as I exhale. Finish with the forehead on the knee. Breathe into the left side, opening up, exhaling to the right. Rotate that left arm. Breathe into the right again and open up, exhaling. Breathing in and exhaling. Breathing into the right, exhaling to the left. Finish off with 2 more. And the last one. And exhale. Bring that right knee onto the mat. And let's extend that left leg forward. Bring the arms next to the ears again, and let's come down, bringing the forehead to that left knee. Let's rotate to the right side first. We're breathing in, opening up, and exhaling to the left. Here we go to the left. Open yourself up as much as you can into the space you're creating and breathe into that space. Rotate right again. As I'm rotating, I'm pushing my hips forward, but I'm going to get that stretch into the front of the right leg, the one that's at the back. Breathing in and exhale. Right we go. And exhale. We're going to do another 4. And exhale. Three to go. Take your time. And exhale. Finish off with 2 more. And exhale. For the last set. And exhale. Okay, knees side by side, bringing the band around the base of the shoulder blades. And we've done this a few times before. If your knees are taking strain, you can come into a seated position, but I would prefer it if you try that kneeling position, because then you're going to focus on getting that stretch into the front of the legs. This is your option if you're in that seated position. Exhaling, fling yourself forward, opening up as you breathe in, exhaling and breathing in. If you are on the knees, cushion the knees if you need to, and we're going to exhale to start, breathing in, fling yourself forward. Exhale, round that spine, opening up, breathing in. Keep going, exhaling, breathing in. Another 4, exhaling and breathing in. And 3, breathing in. Last 2, breathing in. Hug the spine with the shoulder blades, exhaling, stretch across the shoulder blades and open up. Lovely. Keeping the band where it is, let's come onto the hands and knees, and we're going to start with the left knee in that lifted position. So we're going to open up and breathe in. On the exhalation, you're going to come into a tuck and bring that left knee towards the forehead. Breathe in, open yourself up. Now push into that resistance band as you round the spine. Keep going, breathing in and exhaling. Four to go. And 3. The more you focus on the exhalation, the more you're going to contract and really get into that deeper contraction, activating those core muscles. Finish off with this one. We're going to add a movement now. So you're going to actually continue lifting up, opening up. Now you're going to sit back into your right side. You're going to take that left knee as far back as you can. Then we're going to come up and we're going to come back into that tuck. Opening up, breathing in, exhaling. Breathing in again, open up and exhale. Combine those two movements. Sit back, inhale and exhale. Here we go for 3. 4 more. Last 2. And 1 more. Now we're going to finish off with the movement, the crossover movement. So just that movement, you're opening up, you leaning back into that movement, you're breathing in, and then you leaning back into the movement as you exhale. Let's open up, lean and exhale. Here we go for 4. Maybe 3, exhale. There we go, 4 more. And exhale. And 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Release it, just stretch and lengthen out. Let's move over to the other side. Hands next to or underneath the shoulders, quite nice and close to the body, to the knees, and we're going to lift that right leg up. Breathing in and exhaling. Breathing in and exhaling. Breathing in and exhale. For 4. 4 to go. and 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Let's combine those two movements. So let's open up, lean back into that. Lift and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lean into it. Inhale and exhale. Here we go for 3. Lifting and breathing in, exhaling to your tack. Opening up. We're going to do another 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Now we'll just do that movement where we're sitting back into that lifted, into that extended position. Inhale and exhale. Here, use your head. 4. 4 to go. And 3. Last 2. And 1 more. And bring that knee and just have a stretch across the shoulder blades. Have a quick drink of water. So lying forward in this prone position, you're going to take the band ahead of you, and you can just bring the excess band into the hands and extend the arms ahead of you. In this movement, we're going to bring the band behind the back, and then we're going to exhale and lower down. As you breathe in, I want you to feel that breath lifting you up off the mat. Make sure you're nodding your head from side to side, so the neck is not doing the movement. Those shoulder blades and the back arm line are doing that movement. So on the exhalation, you're extending the arms. On the inhalation, you are bringing the hands back and the shoulder blades are hugging the spine. Exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. You've got 4 to go. And exhale. 3 and exhale. Last 2 and exhale. For the last 1 and exhale. Bring the hands behind the back. Rotate. So you're hugging the spine. Rotate the palms to face inwards. My little fingers are pointing up to the ceiling, so I'm focusing on the back arm line. Rest my forehead on the mat, so I'm breathing in. As I breathe in, I'm bouncing the arms up, so we're again focusing on the back line. Exhale, release the head onto the mat. And exhale. Breathing in for 3 and exhale. 4 to go. And exhale. 3 and exhale. And 1 more. And you can release the band. Hopefully you're feeling those back arm lines have worked quite a bit. Relax your forehead on your hands. And you're going to wiggle the hips from side to side. Just loosen up the spine, just getting movement between the shoulder blades and into the neck. Okay, bring the feet together now. Make a fist with your left hand and you're going to bring your right hand onto your right foot. We are going to stretch the front line of the body. So as you breathe in, you're lifting up. You can lift the head if you want to, and you're going to look around again. So the neck's not taking any strain. Exhale and lower down. If you want to, you can bring the left hand onto the foot as well, and then hug the spine with both shoulder blades. So we're breathing in and exhaling. Breathing in and exhale. Keep going. Finish off with one more. And exhale. And we're going to move over to the other side. So rest your forehead on the right hand to start. Bring that left foot into the left hand and we're breathing in, nodding and exhaling and lowering. Bring the left or the right hand onto the foot as a second option. Finish off with two more and exhale. And last one. And exhale. If you can, both feet into the hands. If not, just rest your forehead on your mat or on your hands and bring the heels towards your tailbone. And you're going to just bounce the feet to the tailbone or towards the back. Maybe towards the back is a better explanation. Bringing the hands onto the feet if you want to, and we're going to lift up and open up and release. Just do another 3 and exhale. 2 more and exhale. For the last one and exhale. Staying in this position, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together and you're going to glue them together. So I don't want them coming apart throughout the entire sequence. I'm going to take my left arm and extend it. I'm going to rest my ear on the arm. I'm going to bring my right hand. This is going to help stabilize me, and I'm going to push up. So I've got the full wall right behind me, so my range of movement is a little bit limited. And then I'm going to, if I can, bring my arm next to my ear and then bring the hand back onto the mat. So if you can, you bring the arm next to your ear. That's going to challenge your balance a little bit. And then bring the hand back onto the mat. Because my range of movement is a little bit limited, there we go. Opening up, then bring the hand back onto the mat, and you're going to lower onto that right knee. Switch sides, so bring that left hand next to the shoulder, extend your right arm, and rest your ear on your arm. You're going to open up again, and resting there, you can either keep the left hand where it is, or bring the arm next to the ear. Palms together, hold it there, release that left hand and lower back onto that left knee. Switch sides, you're going to take the ear onto the arm again, open yourself up and bring that arm next to the ear as a challenge. Keep it on the mat if you need to, like me, and releasing. Right arm again. Let's lift up, opening up as you breathe in. Hold it and bring the arms together. Left hand back on the mat, lower yourself down, and let's do another 4. The stability will have a lot to do with the strength in the glutes. You're opening up. And you can finish off with 2 more. And finish yourself off, bringing the hands under the shoulders and sit back into your child's pose. Resting the forehead on the mat, or you can bring the hand under the forehead. Make a fist if you need to. Sit back into your child's pose. Just focus on your breathing. Back onto those hands and knees. You're going to curl the toes under. We're going to come back into that pyramid or down dog and walk the hands to the feet. Breathe in and curl through the spine. So we're going to finish off with a few squats. We're going to breathe into the squat. See how low you can go. Make sure the heels stay where they are, and coming up as you exhale. We're going to step forward. We're going to breathe in. So just bring yourself forward to the front of your mat. Exhale, come up. Step forward. Breathing in. And exhale. Breathing in. And exhale. Finish off with 1 more. If you can, you're going to stay in this position and come into a seated position. If not, you're going to bring the knees forward, cross the ankles, come into a seated position, and we're going to finish off in that supine position on the mat. Extend your legs if you want to. Bring your hands onto your rib cage and just focus on the breathing. Breathing in for 4 and exhaling for 4. Now see if you can extend your exhalation. Breathing in and exhale. Two more. Breathing in and exhale. For the last one, and exhale. Have a nice big yawn and stretch. Hug your knees into your chest. Just bounce your knees to your chest. Let's rock up to a seated position. Hands onto the shoulder. Hands onto the knees. Let's shrug the shoulders and release. Shrug and release. 2 more. Shrug and release. And 1 more. And release. And circle up and back. Breathing in. Take the right hand onto the left knee. Rotate yourself. So see from this angle, I'm going to bring my left hand around to the back and rotate. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Take the left hand onto the right knee, right hand behind the back on the mat, and rotate as much as you can. Now keep the left hand where it is and bring the right hand onto the left knee. We're going to sit up tall. Breathe in. On your exhalation, stretch across the back of the shoulder blades. As you exhale, lean back further into it and release. Thank you for joining me. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.